Ika and Dimitri, and I asked him about that conversation with Netta.
Which one?
When Netta flipped out and was all like, I'm done with Ika, she just yelled at me and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, tell me exactly what happened. So she told me the entire story. I'm like, when did Emily walk by? She's like, what do you mean about Emily? And I was like, I thought Emily walked by in the conversation. Because Netta said that she yelled the whole thing. And then Dimitri was like, what are you talking about? Because like no one was there, it was just me and Netta. And then Dimitri walked in halfway through the conversation. So I'm like, so Emily didn't walk by. And she's like, what are you even talking about? So then I told her. And I was like, Netta said that Emily walked by and you raised your voice louder and said that you wanted to keep Dylan and I want to keep Emily so that Emily can hear him. And even Dimitri was like, you know how he is. He's never, like, I've never seen him lie, so I don't know how he is. And he was just like, Sindy, I promise you, like, Emily did not walk away. And like, they even like positioned themselves. I was like Netta stood here, her back was towards the backyard. Ika was facing the backyard. I walked in from the backyard in. So where would Ika see, like, Emily walk by? And I was like, okay. So now she's like, great, like, Netta's now spreading that and making it look like,
it's fine. Listen,
and I said, we need to move forward from this.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like,
let's just not, listen, this is what I see it, Sindy. Honestly, if Netta bitches to us about Ika, let's just leave it at that. We're not going to spread it. If Ika bitches us about Netta, let's not say anything. It stays with us. Because I think that's where the problem is they have a problem with each other. They're using us as the middlemen to get the message across.
They just need to like talk to each other.
Yeah, it needs to stop because
she's really worried that she's afraid that like Netta's feeding into your head to hate her.
I don't hate. You know what? I talked to Ika. I feel bad. I don't hate Ika. I actually love Ika. Ika's probably one of my favorite people in here.
She when I was upstairs in the HOH room, she came in and she was like, Sindy, I forgot how much I really like Bruno and how much fun he is, and he's how much of a good friend he is. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, and I was like, it's fine. Like,
I really like Ika.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and I hate that, like, we're in the middle. I hate that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in the middle, like, because I'm trying to keep both sides happy because I don't want, they're fighting with each other and we're stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's almost like we're going to be forced to choose sides. I don't want to choose. I like Ika, man.
But that's the thing is, I think this week was a bit of tense, but I think now that we solved the issue, which was like, she didn't care about the vote, she just didn't like that people within her alliance.
I know, and I know, I should have just lied. I just didn't want her to fucking freak out.
Right, and that was the thing, right? So we assumed one thing, she assumed the other thing, and like all that stuff, so, but like, you know what I mean? Like, today she had a great day. She's just like, I felt so bad. And then she's like, do you know why today was so great? Because Netta was beside Jackie, and she was down there, that's why. And I was like, okay.
I love Ika.
Yeah.
And it's good, like, even like she was saying to him, sorry, like, she's like, you held my bowl while I was puking. I'm like, yeah, like, that's what friends do, man, you know?
I know.
I feel bad because, you know, I like her. There was the doubt because, like, you know,
that Emily conversation.
Yeah, and like, people are saying, like, she's saying this and this, and like, we're in the middle. Honestly, Sindy, I think for the best for both of us, and I'm thinking for me and you, I think if they say something to us,
I'll just keep it.
I wouldn't say it to the other side.
It was just that one because I remember you asking me like, why would she say something, and that did bother me. I'm like, why would she say that? So I didn't even like, at first I wasn't gonna tell her, but then I was like, okay, this may cause doubt. This is maybe one of the reasons why Bruno was whatever towards you because of that, right? And to us.
And it did sound fishy.
And it did, because why would she say something like that? So.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad.
But she told me everything that Emily said in the conversation.
And?
She was saying that Emily told her that you guys, she didn't say specifically who, she said the people that Emily's working with told them, and she was spilling all this to Dre too, that you guys said that Ika and Dimitri are the snakes of that group, or the head of the snakes.
I was trying to get Ika and Dre. I've been always pushing Ika.
I was there when Ika asked Kevin, and Kevin's like, Ika, I promise you, I've always said you.
It's always been Ika and Dre. It's always been Ika and Dre.
And that's the thing, and she understands that because she was like, you know what, I understand that, like, when she said they, it might have been like anyone, right? But she didn't say names, but then she kept on like, what else did she say? She said she spilled like a bunch of stuff, but like it was like some stuff that we weren't, like, that Ika wasn't sure if it was believable. she knew that some of the stuff made sense because it's something that you have to say to her. Be like, oh yeah, we're not working with them. And
of course. Of course.
Oh,
man, we had to make it seem like we're not with them.
Yeah.
And they have to make it seem like they're not with us. That's the way the game works. But in reality, we're together crushing both sides. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
We're taking each other's sides down for each other.
I know. And that's what, like, we need to remind ourselves that.
I know.
Like, it's like anytime there's miscommunication, just talk to the person. Like, we just have to. We can't do this again. We can't have another this. We already had one write-off week, and that was week 1, and we can't do that again.
Yeah. That week 1, man,
oh my
honestly,
gosh,
could have gone very different.
Oh my golly.
You guys are lucky it was me on the wrong side of it. Because
Oh my
I was cool
gosh.
about it. I was cool
just
about
like,
it.
Ugh.
That's ridiculous. I just like let it. I was like, yeah, whatever, it's fine.
I was like, okay, like trust. It's like just trust.
It's fine.
But no, it was just insane how so different. Cause like, none of us are even on the block. None of us have even gone on the block.
It's just I know if Emily stays, she's coming to be like me and Kevin. 100%.
Yeah, I know.
100. That's why.
And obviously, like they're saying the same thing with Dylan, right? Dylan said they're gonna come up. But like I told her, I'm like, yeah, but if Emily stays, there's 4 out of 5 people that is with us that's going up. Well, if Dylan stays, that's 2 out of 5. The odds are in your favor to not get nominated because maybe if Dylan was HOH, maybe we can convince him to do like Dimitri and William, the 2 people that put you on the block. That's
exactly.
it. No blood. You don't have to go after people, and then the replacement nominee can be whoever you want it to be. But at least make the initial thing, and hopefully noms will either stay the same. Well, hopefully noms will stay the same because I don't want to deal with a replacement.
Exactly. Or we can get Dre up as a replacement hopefully or something. But
I know, but I don't like if it was Dimitri and William took himself down. They'll put like up, and I can't risk that.
Exactly. I know. I think we're doing good. Sindy, you're doing amazing. I fucking love.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
You're doing amazing, Sindy. You're not. Listen, if this side wins, you're good. If this side wins, you're good. That's good. But you gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful.
Keeping the pace.
Yeah. Yo. You crashing too?
Yeah. Why is he? Yeah. For you. Yeah. Thanks.
So then I said, Georgie boy, that's not an elephant. That's my foot.
What's up?
What's up?
Yo.
What it do?
Finishing up my stretches.
Nice. Every night, eh?
Yeah, every night, every morning.
And I sit here like a creep and I watch.
Ooh, brew.
Creeper.
I'm just a creeper.
Creepo.
All right.
You guys crashing?
I'm so tired.
This room's actually not hot tonight.
Yeah, I know.
In here.
It's what?
Nice.
But this is,
The
I'm
pink
not even
room is
kidding.
the new blue room.
Normally it's like 10
Go
degrees
feel the
hotter.
blue room.
Is it hot?
Oh, it's so cool.
It's cool?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
blue
they
room's always
did a
good.
really good
You have
job.
to remember the blue room is smaller and has 2 vents.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The pink room is bigger and it has 1
No,
vent.
they did a good
right
job
there.
tonight because
Yeah,
normally
they
it's
did a really good job.
I'm
on the
sweaty
cool.
like just an asshole.
Yeah,
in here.
I love the blue room right now. It's perfect.
It's so funny. He'll be like, right into his mic, like whispering because everyone's sleeping. Big brother, it's me, Dylan. In the blue room. Like, I need you to turn on the AC. Thank you. The blue room is Dylan. Like, they can't see you or hear you or know where you are.
You stretch every morning, every night?
Yeah, I started.
It's probably such a
I
good idea.
should do that.
Right, bend,
Can you
you're
teach me how to
squatting. You're
stretch?
squatting. You put your head in.
Ooh.
And pull.
Oh man, I want to be a part of this.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Come on, get up. You have to get up
I wanna
together.
squat, I wanna stretch.
Fasciitis.
I already did.
Teach me what?
Now you know what
I'll just do
fasciitis
normal stretching.
With the what?
It's fine. You've had a
Foot.
busy day. Teaching
Plantar
me,
fasciitis,
teaching
yeah.
line
Line
dances.
dancing.
It's crazy, you know about it. I get it all in the ball and then up here.
What are you trying to
I've had the same. I've had it for years.
Are you guys high?
I fell down the stairs a few times because of
Don't
it.
talk about
I felt like
It hurts.
Where are you
Guys,
going?
well, I don't want to leave, but I don't want you guys to keep talking
child's
about
come
this.
back over here then.
back, and then when you
Come back
open
over
your
here
groin-
You know
then.
what Karen
That's
says
why I
to me
can't.
today?
You can still do
Open your
push-ups.
groin and
with
do
it?
this. You do your back and your
I
groin.
had a major
So you do
surgery.
like a child's pose. You get your back there. You can feel it, right? And your
But I
shoulder
still have a
blades
piece
over
of it. It's still gross. I have to go like
Putting
every.
weight on my toe like that. Fucking
I have to go like every 2 months, or sorry, like every month, if sometimes 2 weeks, depending on training, and get it done.
there. Yeah, and you feel it in your groin.
But I
there.
had, she took like a diamond, about as big around as a diamond, about a 1/4 inch into my foot out.
How's it feel?
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, it's good. Come here!
What?
This whole house is custom built. Like, it's just so different.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing to live in.
I know.
Nothing like a normal
Built inside of a
Studio.
studio, yeah.
Well, maybe we shouldn't say that.
Everyone knows it's a studio. Like,
You do?
yeah.
No, it's a house.
The big brother
Actual house somewhere in Toronto.
it's in a studio.
Okay, you're playing with fire. You're playing with fire right now.
That's his shin.
I'm surprised that there's been, like, no attempted human contact from the outside world, you know? Like, no one's thrown anything in the hot tub area.
American one they do.
Or there's been no, like...
How would they know, though?
Well, the American is also in a studio.
You fart?
No.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm
Kevin.
sorry.
At least you can do is
Ew,
walk
Kev,
out
I
of the
can already
room.
smell it.
Oh, I'm
Kevin,
sorry.
leave the door open.
Wow. I can taste it. I'm like chewing
Thank
on
you,
it.
Dre.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Whoa.
Dre.
Stop.
Oh, Kevin.
That's
That's
insane.
so bad. That's worse than any
How
of
could that
mine
come? How could that come out of a human
How
being?
is that even possible?
I know.
Kevin.
What
I have
the fuck?
Wow.
How did that fart even come out of a human? It's like a rhinoceros shitting everywhere. Like, what the fuck is that? What did you eat?
It was pretty good. It's pretty gross, yeah.
Oh,
All right, Mr. Oscar over there. Like, let's...
what did you eat?
Everything.
That's incredible.
Oh my.
My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt.
Now,
can
can you guys
taste
appreciate it when I step out of the room?
My eyes
Can I
are
go to my
burning.
little
You
room?
could never. I don't think you're are physically. I don't think it's
No, I had
possible.
a really bad. Remember that day when I farted in the BB Can 5, the have not comp, and I was sitting in that bench. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I let it go, and it was really bad.
That was bad.
That was bad. That was just as bad as this, but I didn't step out in time for me to fart. The rest of the day I
So
could.
impressive. Like, for...
That was
It
that was
still does.
incredible.
It's still bad.
Wow.
Chewing on it right now as we speak.
Kev, why were you doing this? Like,
He's
I
fanning it
smelled
towards
instantly.
everybody.
Because it just...
He needed
Nasty.
to get away from it. He needed it away from him.
It's like no one's gonna
Incredible.
believe that it's me.